Hey, what's up guys? The ranked 24 player in the world has destroyed the meta in his own different way. With bait cards everywhere, he's got 3 spells and the splash damage from Evolved Valkyrie to counter it all. Evolved Valkyries and Bar Barrels to melt witches, Goblin Hut, Evolved Valkyrie and Inferno Dragon for tanks and bridge spam, and Evolved Inferno Dragon and Hog Rider freeze to take towers. I hate seeing the same deck in Clash Royale every game I play. So when new decks like this rise to the top of the game, deviating from the standard Hog Rider Earthquake Firecracker strategy, it's a breath of fresh air. Opponents won't have a pre-built plan on how to beat your deck. Well, you can have more fun with spicy new strategies. It's time to hammer and assert dominance. And huge Hog Rider love to everyone that's supporting the channel with creator code SirTag. Thanks to Cash Draft for sponsoring the video. Cash Draft is a loyalty rewards app for mobile games. You can get real money payouts by playing your favorite mobile games. It's super simple. Download the app, confirm access to track your game's progress, and you're ready to start. Next, pick the game that you want to play. Some games have higher rewards than others. After downloading the game, Cash Draft will keep track of your progress, giving you rewards along the way. Once you collect enough rewards for a cash out, you can pick from a ton of options. So everyone can pick something that interests them, whether it's PayPal credit, Amazon gift cards, or deals from your favorite brands. And there's weekly and daily promotions. I love getting Amazon gift cards as my rewards since I use Amazon for pretty much everything. Follow the app messages and get notified when there's special offers for extra coin collection. You get to explore games that millions of people play on their free time, but you get paid to play them. Download Cash Draft using my link in the description of the video, and you'll get up to 3,999 coins to kickstart your journey. All right, so this guy's slyly gonna have an Ice Spirit in the banner, and ooh, wait, yo, chill, don't do that to me. Don't be that dude that drops Princess at the bridge first play. All right. I see how it is. You've got all the Valkyrie counters in the game with the Prince. We love seeing that card every single time, obviously. I'm gonna have to Hog Rider to pull that back so I don't get slaughtered, but I mean, this is looking really abysmal for me. The fact that I had to burn a Hog Rider to do that just doesn't bode well. Anyway, I can arrows, and if you're unaware, the Prince always hits the Hog Rider, even if you jump back over the bridge. That was the best circumstance that I could have ever hoped for, and I still didn't get a great trade. I wonder if the Bar Barrel can hit the wall breakers too? Yeah, let's freaking go, baby! That was sick. Oh, that was amazing. For 2 elixir, nothing can get the job done like that. Bar Barrel, you are a brilliant, buffed, burly barbarian, and I got a win for you. I mean, if that barbarian loses the game, it's just a sad disappointment. I won't ever be able to live with myself. I look at myself in just disarray and disappointment every single second that I'm on this planet. That goblin is going to be sad because it was a negative trade already. But when he went in for freaking wall breakers as well, he was just piling on the elixir trades for me. All right, so I could freeze, but I think that's slightly silly because we want him to go into the Goblin Hut so we can spawn more Spear Goblins. So I don't want to stop him from giving us good trades is what I'm trying to say. We're going to wait because we want the Spear Goblin to take the brunt force of the Prince. And then if that dies, then we're going to have the Valkyrie not taking the Prince charge. So I like that a lot more. I think that's worthwhile arrows. One of the bigger benefits of this deck, as I've said before, is because we have Bar Barrel, we have other stuff in the deck. Obviously, we're going to have really good answers to a lot of log bait. We have arrows and Bar Barrel. He's going to go Goblin Barrel for sure, so I'm going to get ready. You want to go for an early Goblin Hut here, just to start spawning some spears. Little spears, little Stevens out here. And we're going to take a ton of damage, but it's not the end of the world because we still get the counter push. We are currently losing the game, which really sucks, but hear me out for a second. We are going to get a huge parade going at our opponent. And if I got arrows with a Hog Rider, this is going to be tough for him to challenge. He's going to lose a lot more damage than he would want. He's probably going to Princess at the bridge. I'm ready for it. My body's braced. Where the Princess at? Ooh, okay. All right, I guess we're in Inferno Dragon, then go Goblin Hut. And then some Spirit Goblins will start pooping out. So I think we're in an okay spot. I wonder how much damage we're going to take on the left side. Probably nothing, right? Yeah, literally nothing. Oh, wait. Oh, that's kind of rough. Oh, this sucks. It feels so Blad. I feel like Vlad right now. I was thinking about Bad, and then Vlad came out, the vampire. Okay, I think we're still okay here, maybe. I get a Bar Barrel down and then clean that up without any damage, and then sauce in an Inferno Dragon. The Spear Goblins don't get absolutely melted, and then I can arrows here to kill the thick boy. Oh, Rascals are so good now. I mean, they're just a really annoying card if you don't have Valkyrie in cycle. Anyway, we will have the Valkyrie evolution here, so I'm chilling. Oh, we are big chilling now. Goodbye. See you later, my dude. And then I go and fly through with the Hog Rider freeze, and he can't counter this because there's no way. There's nothing in his deck. He's just saying goodbye. Let me die. Wow, you didn't want to enjoy the Frozen Disney movie here with the Hog Rider as the MC. Whatever, the game ended in our victory, and this 2.6 Hog clan didn't run the Hog Rider. So for betraying his favorite win condition, he ended up dead as we pushed up to 8,000 in the world. Chaos Cake. I was looking at cake and I'm just like mouth-watering for cheesecake. But there is something that I am not looking forward to, is this stupid chef tower. I hate all the annoying bridge spims strategies. Wow, my voice just died there. Hopefully not like me, but I'm so sick of it. Everyone's playing Goblin Giant P.E.K.K.A. or all these weird decks that have the chef tower allow them to overcommit like a moron, and then they get good trades. What is he doing? Oh, well, that kind of makes a little bit more sense, but I still should be able to sauce in a freeze here and do whichever I please. I'm not going to be able to kill the Electro Dragon immediately, but maybe the Valkyrie can separate enough away from the Inferno Dragon to allow us to melt it. Yo, that worked out marvelously. That was the exact interaction that we were hoping for. Besides the voice crack at the start, you know, we're kind of vibing. I'm able to go for good arrows here. Maybe lock on to the Night Witch. Burn it! Burn the witch! Screw that card. Anyway, we're chilling. We're chilling. You guys can see my pent-up aggression. Whenever I play against these decks, I just, like, hate everything about Clash Royale. I genuinely don't believe that the developers did a good job introducing these type of archetypes. If there's an Elixir Golem deck or a dirty deck, like whatever the heck this guy is running, I don't think they should ever be competitive. I don't think that these people should be allowed to play these decks at ranked. I think it should mostly be decks that require a little bit more thought process. So then if we're losing against these decks, it's not going to make me like want to quit the game for a little bit, you know? Every time I lose against like someone that all-ins like this man is about to with the Chef Tower, it always makes me think like, man, someone's dropping Electro Dragon at the bridge. They drop 2 cards, and then, you know, this is how they play. It's crazy. There's not much many decisions, you know? Kind of frustrating to face. So, anyway, we're going to try to go and kill all that. He's overcommitting like crazy. I do need to go in for probably arrows, if I had to guess. I might have just lost. I don't know. I have no idea. I hope we didn't, because I hate these decks. But, we'll see. I mean, I'm going to go arrows here. Am I cooked? Yeah, of course I'm cooked. That's awesome. All right, well, that's a push. That is truly a push of all time, dropping Electro Dragon behind a Golem. All right, we'll see what we can do. There's always a chance I can come back. I mean, I'm not game over just yet. I probably have to go for a Hog Rider and Valkyrie because he's going to go and spend Elixir on the other side. He's not going to have the evolved Electro Dragon. He's literally going to go Golem, which is insane. I'm going to go in for a freeze because I didn't know what was going to happen there. Oh, he had NATO. That's great. Anyway, he'll have Electro Dragon, so that's scary. I don't like that for me at all. Might be able to freeze it. Wait, why would he Electro Dragon that side? What is he doing? He's going to try to all-in me? He might be dead. He might be cooked. I actually cannot believe if he loses this game, that would be insane. There's no way, though, right? I need the Inferno Dragon to lock onto the tower. He's just dead. What is happening here? Dude, there's no way. There's no way! Oh, my goodness! He just chose death. This is the type of player that I lose to sometimes when they just all in. But in reality, I think I could have just played better and kept my Inferno Dragon alive when the Golem Push was coming at me on the right side. And if I had done that, then we would have melted all of his stuff and we wouldn't have lost the game. So maybe don't be more like me and let your Inferno Dragons die. Kind of protect it with arrows and then you're going to be fine. But hey, sometimes even if your Inferno Dragon dies, because you have freeze, the opponent will feel compelled to go for an Electro Dragon with the Golem. And then when they don't, you just Inferno Dragon other side, and this chaos crap happens. 2 games today, 2 Ws, as we push up a little bit further to 7,500 in the world. Kind of crazy stuff, but we take that every time if someone wants to donate a W. Okay, this guy finished 784 in the world, Escanor. The God of the Sun or something like that. Maybe he's going to be a very deadly sin and allow us to just demoralize him with a good Hog Rider push. I need damage. Go shrink, my dude. Doesn't Escanor shrink? Or am I thinking things differently? Anyway, we're going to get a lot of damage here, so I like that. I also enjoy playing against people that have the Evolved Witch because I've got Evolved Valkyrie and Barbarrel, so it's nothing for me. Also, I'm going to go for Berserker since it does a lot of damage per second in case this guy has any wise ideas of going for a Zap. He, in fact, goes in for a Snowball. So one thing to consider when you're playing this deck is you do not want to be a ramming Ramsey that decides, hey, I want to go in for like a Hog Rider freeze and single elixir. It just costs too much. Typically, when I go in for freezes, it will be with cheaper cards that are counter pushing like Berserker, Inferno Dragon, and things that, you know, I'll actually deal damage to their cards. Like if you Hog Rider freeze and single elixir there, guess what happens? You spend a solid 8 elixir and you do not damage their units. If I'm freezing with an Inferno Dragon and other cards, a lot of times I will deal damage to the units and also get a decent trade afterward too. So Fortunately, that bowler did get a hit, but it's not that bad. I can go for a Goblin Hut here a little bit earlier to start spawning some Spear Goblins. And I love the spot because, you know, against a top 1,000 player, if we're getting Spear Goblins and he's going to have to respond to that, it's going to annoy him a lot. Also, I can get the Inferno Dragon cycling in the back, so I can plop the Witch directly down on the Valkyrie. There's no doubt in my mind he's going to graveyard me, so maybe I should go for a Berserker first, expect him to graveyard a Giant here, and then make our play afterwards. So I'm going to do this. I'm going to go Valk, then I'm going to go Inferno Dragon on the Giant, and then I'm also going to probably Barbarrel here. Oh, damn, that bowler was really smart. Wait, that was a really good bowler. I don't know if we're going to kill this as early as I wanted, but it should eventually die. All right, yeah, the Witch burns. The Witch burns. We're chilling. We're chilling. Oh, my goodness. Wait. You're crazy with it. You're crazy with it. That was super smart. He expected the Valkyrie, so he's pushing it back with the bowler, so then the Witch would stay alive. That's what his game plan is going to be in the later parts of the game. So I can't get to late game against this guy unless I'm using the Evolved Valk, which I do have. So that's a big bailout for the next trade. I'm going to Hog Rider on the other side, so then he has to spend more elixir there. Hopefully he bowlers in that lane. Guard's not enough for me at all. That's not making me feel good. I don't feel great about that. Anyway, we can go for a Goblin Hut to pull quite a distance, and then I can just straight up Inferno Dragon, actually. Oh, yeah, this is good. This is good. So we'll just Barbarrel this, then I'll Valk, and then I'll go Berserker. Wait, the Valkyrie? Gonna clean up the Skellies. We're chilling. We're chilling. Wait, we're big chilling now. I can Hog Rider on the other side with an Inferno Dragon, get him to go bowler, and then freeze with that instead. Oh, damn. He's clean with it. That was smart, too. He's not playing poorly, unfortunately. So I think I freeze, and then I likely just arrows on this to kill the minions. So then the Inferno Dragon just heats up. I can eat the guard's damage on the other side and then just go for another straight up Hog Rider. But I'm going to do Berserker and Valkyrie on one side and then Hog Rider other lane. So that he has to go guards and then he has nothing besides bowler here. Or I guess minions, and I can freeze those, and that's fine too. Yeah, I like this a lot more. Now he has literally nothing. Oh my gosh. That's another Hog Rider hit, baby. So he's got to all in me. He's got all in. He has no other option. I'm going to try to go in for probably a Valkyrie here. And then just straight up Barbarrel, because that's an easy way of cleaning up the Witch Skellies. And then even if he snowballs, we're still able to clean that up pretty easily. So now for the rest of the game, all he has to do is defend absolutely everything. I don't think that's really logistically possible when I got Hog Rider freeze, baby. So yeah, even though he's a top 1,000 player, doesn't really matter if you spend 10 elixir. Hog Rider plus freeze is pretty much uncounterable unless you have a building. I guess if he had Evolved Snowball, but he dropped that on offense, and he's not able to rapid fire cycle back to that because he's got a really slow cycle Giant Graveyard deck. Triumphing over a top ladder player with an incredibly toxic deck hits hard. It's kind of ridiculous to me that every single deck that we're playing around, even if it's a top 1,000 player like the last dude, man, is it going to be the exact same thing? How many people have the Brain Rot Giant Graveyard deck today? Not many, I guess. That's only that last guy. Wait, this is going to be Lumberjack Balloon Freeze, right? Or Ram Rider deck? Yeah, I thought it would be like Musketeer Miner Balloon after we saw the Giant Snowball and the Barbarrel, but I think it's going to be the Ram Rider Monk deck instead. It's definitely better for us to passively cycle our evolutions in the same side as this guy and then go for a Hog Rider when I feel good about it. I don't really want to do that right now, but I think I will just because the Boss Bandit is something that we need to distract and keep his elixir really low. And then, yeah, he's spending a lot of elixir, so I quite like this, honestly. It's not that scary for us. Inferno Dragon will not win that interaction, but his Barbarrel won't extend as far to kill us, so... Oh, he's kind of just trying to go in with the Boss Bandit. That's a bit annoying. Guy's a pretty annoying lad. He doesn't do that much damage, and then the Executioner might get one hit on our tower, but I don't think so. And the other thing is, we know he's got Ram Rider, so I don't have the Goblin Hut in cycle. I'm just going to go for the Valkyrie on the left side, because that's where I would expect him to go in. Oh, okay. We can Barbarrel on Barbarrel, and then his Barbarian Barrel does no damage, and then we have the Barbarian tanking for a Hog Rider, hopefully. A little bit risky, but you know, we live life on the edge out here. Okay, we're jumping right into the thick of things. That is not where we want to be. We might even get a hit. Oh, let's go, baby. All right, that's always fun. I'll probably Inferno Dragon a little bit lower and then do this. Oh, that's going to be a lot of damage. The Boss Bandit's going to reset too. That sucks. I might be able to do okay here. It's not going to pull everything, is it? Oh, it did. Damn, that's got some super suck action. I didn't think it would pull it from the tower. That's insane. Oh, wait, I got freeze too. Legends never die, apparently. Who do we freeze? Can I afford it? I'm pretty poor, but this Inferno Dragon wants more. All right. Wait. We have the Evolved Inferno Dragon. I'm going for a Hog Rider right now. We're not even getting monked or anything. Dude's just taking damage. Oh, le damage. So I would love to give him the omelette de fromage with the damage, but I don't know if that's going to happen all the time. I mean, this is looking decent, but bro's got some crazy cards. Got some crazy shenanigans up in here. All right, I'll Inferno Dragon in the back. I don't feel comfortable doing anything else. Cycling the Valkyrie definitely sucks, though. Not the way that you want to play Clash Royale ever. You might be able to heat up out here. Even if you've got lightning, it's fine. I'm going to have to go Berserker off on the side and then maybe get a Valkyrie down. Try to do this Exodia triangle so he can't cook us. Inferno Dragon might win this. Oh, yeah, it's definitely winning that. Oh, my gosh. Inferno Dragon is so good. Like, Evo Inferno Dragon is just so overpowered when you're running other cards that are good with it. It's just, the freeze makes it. The freeze makes it so good. The Hog doesn't get a hit, does it? Nah, not quite. Not quite. Not quite. All right, I'm going to do this. Definitely got to go Barbarrel and then hit him up with the Evolved Valkyrie to hold everything in place. Dude was trying to cook a bit. With the lightning, we should be good-ish. Gonna get hit, though, man. I hate that. Silly. It's silly, I tell you. All right, we can go Hog. With the Evolved Valkyrie, we should be good. I mean, even with a Snowball, I think I'm fine. I might get multiple hits. We'll see. Oh, pull it all away. Pull it away from the Hog Rider. Oh, my gosh. His units literally aren't even targeting the Hog Rider. That's insane. All right, I feel a little bit bad because I had the arrows hovered to deal damage as fast as possible. And that might have blocked your guys' vision. Just trust that Evolved Valkyrie was the MVP at 1 HP. Evolved Valkyrie pulling units away from the Hog Rider that are meant to counter it when you have the freeze in place already holding your opponent's units down. I mean, that's got to be one of the most diabolical plays that you could possibly pull off with this deck. Freezing and then pulling units off the Hog Rider means that they can't hit you ever. This guy had Sus Bush in the banner, but he's cooking up something toxic with the Tower of Chef. Not fun. Not a fun card to play against most times. But I think in this very specific situation where we have Inferno Dragon, most of the decks that we're going to be matching into with P.E.K.K.A. and Goblin Giant will probably only have Electro Wizard if they have that. Sometimes they'll have Zap, which would be a lot better for us. But we'll see. We'll see what he's going to be using today. All right. Definitely better for me to go in for Berserker. And then I don't even know if I need it. I don't think so. I don't think I need it. P.E.K.K.A. should just straight up die so I don't have to sillily spam 2 Elixir and waste it. And then I can go for Berserker and Inferno Dragon. Yeah, that's what I figured. I mean, most of these people are just going to be running Electro Wizard all day. I think freezing is unironically an amazing decision just because we have the Berserker in the face of the Electro Wizard. We're going to damage it down and tickle it with the Inferno Dragon so I won't have to respond. And at the same time, I mean, we got some nice damage with the Berserker boy there too, eh? Oh, okay. This is fine too. I can go for a Barbarian Barrel on the Bomber and hopefully clean up the Electro Wizard as well. And I like that trade a lot if we can kill the Ewiz. No! Barbarrel, what are you doing? No, that's not good. That wasn't very cash money of our Barbarrel. He just cashed out and ran away from me. Oh, that's sad. I mean, it is what it is. I guess I Hog here, and he'll probably go in for... Okay, that was not what I expected at all. That's decent. I mean, I get hits, and then I go for Goblin Hut, and definitely a good trade. So we're up in that interaction. Maybe it's not. Maybe I needed to use Inferno Dragon, but I can't because I would just lose to this Electro Wizard. I somehow have to get enough Elixir here to go for a Valkyrie and not die. I don't know. I don't know if I win this. Yeah, I think I just lost the game. Oh, is the Val going to be able to kill everything? How do we activate King Tower? What? All right, sure. I mean, if we get a free King Tower activation out of that, I think we're still in it. Maybe. We'll see. I got to go for a freeze. This game's not over yet. It's definitely not over. It might seem over to y'all, but we're in it. We're in it. We're out here. I can Hog as well, and I got freeze nowhere in sight, so this sucks. I might get like 1 hit. Yeah, that's it. And he's going to Electro Wizard me for sure. But do we kill the P.E.K.K.A. before he uses this? Maybe. Not what I'm hoping for, eh? Alright, we do this. Freeze. I need a freeze or my Valk just dies and I lose the game. So, I don't know. I'm kind of hoping. Here's for hoping. Here's for coping. Wait, I can pull this back. And then just full send it. I don't think I can Inferno Dragon, because if I do, I just lose. I need to kill this. And then I think I take tower. I'm not going to freeze because it would be an overcommitment. But what if I like Inferno Dragon here and then Hog Rider with that and then make a big push that he just dies against? Hypothetically, I could kill an Electro Wizard. I could just straight up do him dirty. I'm going to Hog here with a Berserker. And I got freeze on deck too, so I think I'm okay. Yeah, I'm definitely freezing that. Hell yeah. Where's your Electro Wizard? Oh, nice. All right, we can arrows and Barbarrel and maybe just straight up kill it. Yes! Okay, what if we Hog Rider again? Oh, that wasn't that bad. But it wasn't that good either. I think I have to Inferno Dragon it. Not the best option, but I think I can freeze on most of his other stuff. We'll Berserker here. We'll clean up the Barbaro. No, I don't even have to Barbaro. Nice. All right, let's Valk. I definitely want to go in for a freeze, but I can't guarantee to kill an Electro Wizard, so that's kind of rough. All right, there's the Ewiz. That's good. Getting that out of cycle means that I can out-cycle him, because now we have another Inferno Dragon, so I like that a lot. I'm going to go for Hog Rider here, and then we'll just straight up Inferno Dragon and then freeze on everything. Yeah, no, I like that a lot. And I have Evo Valkyrie back in store. Oh, give me more, brother. Give me more. Yes, sir. That's all gone. That's all gone. He's not going to get a hit. He's not getting a hit. Bro's about to throw a fit because we got Barbaro up in here with freeze. Yo, this is it. I think we got him. I think we got him, ladies and gentlemen. We need one more hit. One more hit. One more hit. Give it to me. Yes! Screw your deck. I hate playing against P.E.K.K.A. Goblin Giant, especially when they have Electro Wizard 4 or Inferno Dragon. But damn, this deck comes up clutch. That comeback was so satisfying. And the fact that, you know, Hog Rider freeze guarantees damage if they don't have a building gives this deck a massive matchup advantage. And that's even with the guy having Electro Wizard to reset our Inferno Dragon. So his P.E.K.K.A. should be able to guarantee kill our Hog Rider. And then we won't be able to kill the P.E.K.K.A. on the counter push because the Inferno Dragon is going to get met with the Electro Wizard every time. But even in that situation, if you play slightly well, you can make good comebacks. And I gotta say, I don't think there are bad matchups for this deck besides Graveyard with Goblin Cage and Tornado. Everything else that I played against was an easy win. So if you're looking for a new meta Hog Rider deck to upgrade, I'd say this is one of the best ones in the game. Hammer the like button, subscribe for more daily videos, and have an amazing rest of your day.